Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel, Introduction to Adjustment Problems in Early Adulthood. Imagine finding yourself at the threshold of adulthood, bombarded with a multitude of changes and expectations. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? This is a reality many of us face when transitioning from adolescence to early adulthood, a period marked by significant psychological and physical transformations. These changes can often lead to what we call adjustment problems. Adjustment problems in early adulthood are not uncommon. They are, in fact, a normal part of this life stage. But what are these problems exactly? They are difficulties we face when adapting to new roles and responsibilities that come our way. From grappling with our gender identity, finding our vocational path, navigating the complexities of marriage and parenthood, to reassessing our interests and religious beliefs, adjustment problems can take various forms. In this video, we'll delve deeper into these issues, shedding light on each one individually. So buckle up as we navigate the tumultuous journey of early adulthood and its adjustment surprises. Adjustment to gender role. First, let's tackle the tricky terrain of gender roles, an area that's often fraught with societal expectations and stereotypes that can cause considerable stress and adjustment issues in young adults. Let's start with the basics. Gender roles are the behaviors, attitudes, and responsibilities that society considers appropriate for males and females. These roles are deeply ingrained, having been taught and reinforced from childhood through various socialization processes. But what happens when an individual's personal identity doesn't align with these preset norms? Well, that's where the struggle begins. Consider this: a young woman pursuing a career in a field traditionally dominated by men. She might face resistance or prejudice, causing stress and requiring her to adjust her expectations and strategies. Or a young man who loves to cook and dreams of being a stay-at-home dad might feel the weight of societal judgment and the pressure to conform to traditional masculine roles. These examples are not isolated incidents. A study from the American Psychological Association found that 75% of young adults experience stress related to gender roles. So how can we navigate this tricky terrain? The answer lies in challenging these traditional norms and promoting acceptance and flexibility. Because at the end of the day, it's not the gender that defines the role, but the individual's passion, capability, and preference. Challenging gender roles isn't about discarding them entirely, but about creating space for everyone to express themselves freely and authentically. Remember, it's not about fitting into a mold, but about being comfortable in your skin. Adjustment to vocation. Next stop, the world of work and vocations. As we journey into early adulthood, we often find ourselves standing at the crossroads of personal passion and societal expectations. Pressure mounts as we're expected to choose a career path, a decision that may seem daunting. It's like picking a lane on a superhighway where each lane leads to a different destination. The professional world can be a challenging terrain to navigate. There's the constant process of learning new skills, adapting to diverse work cultures, and the inevitable pressure to perform. It's a world of deadlines, targets, and continuous evolution. But remember, it's also a world of opportunities, growth, and self-discovery. Finding a balance between personal interest and societal expectations is crucial. It's easy to get swept away by the tide of societal norms and expectations. Yet, one must remember that choosing a vocation is not merely about fitting into a predefined role. It's about finding a space where you can express yourself, contribute meaningfully, and experience a sense of fulfillment. So how does one find this balance? It starts with self-awareness. Understand your strengths, interests, and values. Explore different fields, seek internships, or volunteer in various sectors. Don't rush. Take your time to figure out where your true calling lies. Indeed, choosing a vocation is a significant milestone, but it's not a life sentence. It's a journey of exploration and discovery, of finding your place in the grand scheme of things. And remember, it's never too late to pivot, to change lanes if your chosen path doesn't feel right. Adjustment to marriage and parenthood. Now let's navigate the waters of marriage and parenthood. In the journey of life, few transitions are as monumental as stepping into the roles of a spouse and a parent. These transitions carry with them a multitude of changes in responsibilities, lifestyle, and relationships that can lead to adjustment issues, even in the most prepared individuals. Imagine one day you're single or in a committed relationship, and the next, you're a part of this legally bound partnership called marriage. You're no longer just responsible for yourself, but also for the well-being of your spouse. Your decisions, big or small, now have implications not just for you, but for your life partner as well. This shift in responsibility can sometimes create a sense of pressure and may lead to adjustment issues. Then there's the transition to parenthood. The arrival of a baby brings unparalleled joy, but it also brings sleepless nights, endless diaper changes, and a constant worry for the baby's well-being that can turn your world upside down. Your relationship with your partner evolves too, as you both navigate this new role of being parents. The changes in lifestyle can be overwhelming, leading to potential adjustment issues. The relationships around you also transform. As a spouse, you're now a part of another family with its own set of traditions and dynamics. As a parent, your interaction with friends who are not parents might change as your priorities and schedules shift. These changes in relationships can sometimes be challenging to navigate, leading to feelings of isolation or misunderstanding. But remember, it's perfectly normal to feel overwhelmed during these transitions. After all, you're navigating uncharted territories of your life. It's important to communicate, to seek help when needed, and to give yourself the grace to learn and grow in these new roles. Marriage and parenthood, while rewarding, can be a roller coaster ride of adjustments. But with patience and resilience, you can navigate these waters successfully. Adjustment to changed interests. Let's explore the winding path of changing interests. As we embark on the journey of early adulthood, it's not uncommon to find that what once captivated us may no longer hold the same appeal. This shift in interests can be as subtle as a gradual drift or as dramatic as a sudden pivot. Regardless of the pace, it's a process that can be both exciting and unnerving. Why unnerving? Because change, even when it's positive, can be stressful. Suddenly you find yourself questioning established aspects of your identity. You may grapple with a sense of confusion, a feeling of being out of sync with your past self. This dissonance can lead to stress and anxiety. But remember, evolution is the essence of life. As we grow, our perspectives widen, our tastes refine, and our interests naturally shift. It's not a crisis, but an indication of personal growth and maturity. The key to navigating these changes lies in flexibility and open-mindedness. Flexibility allows us to adapt without feeling threatened, while open-mindedness encourages us to explore new territories of interest and passion. Consider these shifting interests as opportunities to discover new aspects of yourself. Embrace them as avenues for growth and self-discovery. And most importantly, be gentle with yourself during this process. Changing interests is a natural part of growth, not a crisis. Adjustment to religion. Finally, we delve into the realm of faith and beliefs. This journey can be both enlightening and challenging, especially in early adulthood when you start to question and develop your own unique perspective on life and existence. One of the central struggles many young adults face is reconciling personal beliefs with religious doctrines. This can occur due to exposure to different cultures, philosophies, and ways of thinking that may challenge pre-existing religious beliefs. The world is a vast tapestry of ideas, and it's natural to find some of them resonating with you, even if they don't exactly align with the religious teachings you grew up with. This dissonance can cause stress and confusion, leading to an internal tug-of-war. It's a feeling of being torn between loyalty to tradition and the need to find your own truth. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It just doesn't quite sit right. The process of adjustment here involves a lot of introspection, questioning, and soul-searching. It's about finding a balance between respecting your roots and embracing your individuality. Sometimes, this means redefining your relationship with your faith, exploring different paths, or even creating a personal blend of beliefs. Navigating this journey may not be easy, but it's a crucial part of personal growth and self-discovery. Embrace this process. Allow yourself to question, to doubt, to seek. Remember, beliefs are personal, and it's okay to question and explore. Conclusion. So, we've journeyed through the various adjustment challenges of early adulthood. We've explored the nuances of gender role adjustment, where we've seen the importance of aligning personal identity with social expectations. We've dived into the complexities of vocational adjustment and how finding one's place in the professional world can be a major hurdle. We then delved into the adjustments to marriage and parenthood, two life-altering experiences that carry their own unique sets of challenges. We also touched upon the often overlooked aspect of adjusting to changing interests, reminding us that it's okay for our passions to evolve over time. We wrapped up with the sensitive topic of religious adjustment, a journey that can be filled with questions, doubts, and ultimately, personal growth. Understanding these adjustment problems is key to successfully navigating early adulthood. These challenges might seem daunting, but remember, they're part of the human experience. Adjustments are part of life's journey. Embrace them, learn from them, grow with them. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.